Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Clarence. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
You see what I'm saying? Listen, about nothing. That's what I'm saying. These people got all this money. They argue about nothing. These people over here taking all the money. And then they got these small people studying, oh, what's going on? They confused because Trump signing, and people think now they making it like a game or a game or something on Instagram and all that social media. He's signing everything, woo. But they missing the big picture. As long as y'all keep worrying about me signing this, and this, that something y'all don't understand. They study taking money. They study lining their pockets. Everybody that he promised to get me back in him, line your pockets a little deeper. You see what I'm saying? But it's still not coming from us. Not if we do what? We stop worrying about is Joe Blow rat. We stop worrying about is Keisha having him. We stop worrying about is Whoop the Whoop just got a new disc. Get yours, get you some business, stay out of everybody else's. You ain't got to worry about no government. You feel me? Yes. Help these people come together. You feel me? Like people like me. I want to help people now. I didn't hurt so many people, Neff. I know I did. You see what I'm saying? And I paid for it with my life. And everybody that I lost, that I loved it when I was in, I paid for it, losing them, being away from them, and couldn't go to these funerals. So I was being angry. My mother getting older, my kids don't know me, they don't want to act like they don't want to talk to me, niggas telling me they ain't got nothing to send me. I'm angry. But I did all this to myself. You feel me? So now, I did what? I accept the responsibilities of being who I was. You see what I'm saying? And I don't glorify the jail. But I could tell these niggas stories about whatever they want to hear about wherever you from. We did that right here. When these dudes start hearing about the Boosters, the Gates, the Fredos, you know, the CeeLo, when they start, see them dudes from other states, they already hear about Baton Rouge in the federal system. Because they got a nigga named Flav up in here. And I'm talking about he's a damn fool for real. You see what I'm saying? So the streets, you know, they here, but then we got our ones that put us on the map. You feel me? And then young boy, that's, you know, he's everywhere. You feel me? He's all over the place. You see what I'm saying? So why can't them? Let's fuck everybody else. You see what I'm saying? Now, on some real shit, on some Baton Rouge shit. Why can't these niggas, and they talking about all this blood we got that on my hand? All right, but you started making it. You started making it. You feel me? Yeah, bro. When you niggas go on and steal what y'all wanted to carry on, what kind of nigga that is? That ain't no real nigga. That ain't no gangster. In it sometime. You know, make them end it with your life. If that's how we got to end it, end it. Real talk, bro. You see what I'm saying? Put some of that money together and stop trying to, everybody want their own. You feel me? And everybody helping everybody else but these niggas right here. But the first thing everybody holler about is so hard to make it out of Baton Rouge. But then when I make it out of Baton Rouge, I ain't trying to help now another make it out of Baton Rouge. Because now the whole Baton Rouge supposed to be against me, but that's who made me. You feel me? That's deep. My stories, my legacy, my testimony, where it started at? Huh? In Baton Rouge, Louisiana, homie. You feel me? So if anything I do, if I get a movie, my movie do, everything's still Baton Rouge. So why won't I go help somebody else in Baton Rouge though? Why can't I still help? But I ain't talking about bringing you no bicycles. You hear me? Yeah. Give you pass out a few fucking turkeys. You know, drop a few hundreds off a float. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about, you know, spend a few dollars on some of these old buildings and warehouses and fix them up and have something for these kids to go to after school. You feel me? They like to follow me and do everything I say. Everything that I do, everybody do it. Do that. There's a lot of empty buildings around here. So that's your message to Baton Rouge. That's it. It's a lot of it. Y'all want to help these ones that y'all talking about they out of it, they sick of it, they lost. No, they not. They just ain't got nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing but to bust them guns and sling dope. Get some of these buildings and warehouses, spend some of that money, your money. We're not talking about these white folk money. Control this ourselves. You feel me? Get some of these little spots. I pass by them all the day. Every time. Somebody gonna help you donate something to if you don't want to spend all your money. Put some gym stuff up in there. Put some TVs and some game stuff. Have them and some educational stuff. I'm coming every day to speak for you if you need me. I know teachers that's coming to teach every day. I know preachers that's coming to preach and teach. You feel me? We'll give them the word of God, give us a place to take them. And then so that go for the churches too, though. Stop helping the ones coming in with all the money. Yeah. You got to have money to get help from the churches. Yeah. You feel me? See, I could talk about a lot going on in my city, and then I got a solution. Because, see, I was part of the problem back in the 90s, back in the 80s. I was part of the problem. I was selling drugs, I was robbing, I was, I'm busting my gun, doing everything to help destroy the neighborhoods, the communities. You feel me? I paid justice now. And I ain't do it to society. Because I ain't owe society nothing. Not me. Clarence Robertson ain't owe society nothing and nobody but God. You feel me?
Straight up, man.
And I paid him.
You did.
And I'm always in his debt to the day I die. And I wake up every day and ask him for forgiveness and thank him. You feel me? But he also told me that I owe that old lady I called my mother. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to honor our mother and our father. And then your day is going to be what? They will be longer. I'm going to extend them. You feel me?
If you disrespect you, they gonna be cut short.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I'm on a mission, you know what I'm saying? And I like to, me and you, we like to go back and forth and give the people a little something. Because they be wanting to know, hey, get the book. Don't forget the book. But people I know they be wanting to hear these stories. Then I got them. Then we gonna have the naysayers. Oh, but like one say, how he did all that and he get out. See what I'm saying? Then you know that was the devil.
That's what.
That got to be the. Why would you question God? You just question God. If I just told you I had these many bodies, I just had that much of time, and I'm sitting in the front of my nephew, doing his interview, and you're gonna tell me how if he did all that, how he got out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was so crazy.
That was crazy.
You with me? And all you got to do is just Google him. Pull up the archives. You're gonna see him. And again, why my life is so different and why I'm so different, I ain't just do nothing to my people in the community. I did it to the other ones too.
Oh, yeah.
I shot at the police, shot the police. I did all that. Got in jail. I ain't just stabbed inmates. I stabbed the COs too. So you see what I'm saying? So I don't, I would just, you just do it one way. See, dudes do stuff one way. The police pull up, everybody run. No, when the police pull up on me, I up with the gun. You see what I'm saying? So, no, you ain't like me, and ain't nobody gonna be like me. And I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You feel me? I'm not from California. I'm not from New York. I'm not from Texas. I'm not from Florida. I'm from Baton Rouge, the Big Raggedy. Now I can't talk that stuff with y'all though, but look, we're gonna keep this thing here down a little bit, because look, they'll say, hold up, don't get into it. We got to bring it back on them.
Yes, so, man. But when we sit down, man, we always,
man.
Until next time, though.
What? It's always. Oh, God.